What's up, guys? System here, and welcome to my question and answers. Yay! So pretty much what I'm going to do for this is just answer some questions that I'm reading off on Facebook, and what you're going to see in the background is me most likely mining. Actually, I haven't done what's going to happen because I want to see how long the questions and answers take, etc., etc. So let's start. I'm just running down my Facebook and reading them. So what do you use to edit your videos? As I've said in a lot of my videos, I use Adobe, pretty much Adobe stuff. The main one I use is Adobe Premiere, and that's kind of just like a basic editing. Oh, it's not really editing. It's kind of you make multiple lines of audio, multiple lines of video, and then you can sync them in certain formations and up and decrease certain volumes depending on what you need, because sometimes, well, most of the time my commentary is a little quiet in comparison to the actual game volume, so I always have to fix that. So yeah, that's what I use. Let's go to the next one. What got you into gaming? Oh, there's two questions on this one. What got me into gaming? Pretty much one day my father came home with a N64 and Donkey Kong, I believe it was, and that's really where it started. My dad was not like a huge gamer, but he liked to play video games when he came home. After long days of work, he'd like to play something, I don't know, something silly, so I'd always sit down, either watch him or play with him, etc. And that's really where I got into gaming, I guess, would be my dad. And oh my god, best question ever. I'm not even gonna answer it, but I'm just gonna let you know. Question one made sense, like, why are you into gaming? And question two is, when was the last time I had a poo? Yeah, that's a really good question, you know. Oh my god, I just love the random questions. It makes more sense to me than something that would actually make sense, if you know what I mean. So another question is, favorite song, band, kind of music. Well, surprisingly to say, System of a Down isn't my favorite band. I do really enjoy them. I think I made this gamer tag in grade either 11 or 12, so within that area, and I'm in like third year university. So at that point, I loved System of a Down and just couldn't get enough. But right now, I don't really have a favorite band. I wouldn't ever say I have a favorite band or a favorite song, because those just change periodically. Like, band at the moment is Deadmau5, just because I'm always into techno, electric music, stuff like that, and Deadmau5 is absolutely amazing. Favorite song? I actually think I'm gonna look it up because I don't want to get the name wrong. But it's by Eminem and Pink, and I believe it's Won't Back Down. Yeah, it's Won't Back Down. At the moment, that's my favorite song. And those are kind of two different music types, so to be completely honest, favorite kind of music, I don't have one. I like techno, electronic, rock, sometimes rap. I'm not a big, like, hardcore rap, but I like Eminem stuff. I love dance music, like Kesha, Lady Gaga, that type of style. I'm not a country fan. I can pretty much listen to anything but country or jazz. I would even listen to classical. I'm not like a huge classical fan, but if Beethoven was on, I wouldn't turn it off. That's the kind of guy I am. And same with like oldies. What was it? I was working with my dad for a bit, and in the car he was listening to some old I don't know what it's called. It plays the 80s and 60s to 80s music, and really I could listen to it and I could sing it because I would know the songs, and they pretty much play the classics, but either way, it's good stuff. So next question. Oh, that's not really a question for that. So did you like Abe Lincoln? Really, I'm not a historical type of person, so to be honest, I couldn't tell you what I know of him. I believe he was honest and he got shot, but that's all I pretty much know. And I think he was the first president. Live in Canada, so the least amount of information about politics I know, the better. I really just dislike politics, so if that answers your question. Do I live in an igloo? No, unfortunately not. I actually live in a house. It's weird. But when it gets snowy, we like to build igloos. No, I'm just kidding. I've never built an igloo, but it's apparently hard. You gotta get chunks of ice and form them in a cylindrical formation, which it actually looks pretty difficult to build an igloo. So I believe igloos are kind of like Nunavut area, and I don't even think they live in igloos. Well, I don't think anyone lives there, because the whole province has like a population of 3,000. So yeah, let's go with the next one, because what time is it? So I'm pretty much halfway done what I was timing, so I want to answer as many as I can. So what do I love most about Canada? Actually, I have no considerations of where I live. I don't care if I live in Canada or the US or Europe. Obviously, I don't think I would want to live in either Asia or Africa or Australia, just because Australia is really warm. I think Australia is warm. I'm not sure. I don't think it is. I'm trying to think of its proximity to the equator. Either way, I like the warmth, but I don't like it to always be warm. I like winter. I guess that's what you could say. I like how Canada has multiple seasons and it's not summer all the time. Like somewhere like Florida in the US, it's always summer. So yeah, that's what I like about Canada the most. I don't have any, like I said, politics not my thing. Healthcare, I don't really care either way. I would take care of myself, so it doesn't really make a difference to me. Alright, so how do I feel about somebody hacking PSN? I was actually going to do a commentary on this, but I thought it would get too much hate. And here's my view on it. Stop whining. I know. Somebody who plays PSN is just going to freak out right now. But let's put it this way. The scenario I was going to bring up, you were given $1 a day from your big brother for, I don't know, 20 or let's say 5 years. And then for a month, your big brother said he was running short on money, so he never gave you $1. And then you get all upset about it, obviously, because you don't have your dollar income anymore every day or week. I don't even remember what I just said. So you're all upset about it. But really, think about it. If he never started giving you that $1 in the first place, would you be upset? And that's kind of going towards PSN. You've gotten free online for multiple years, depending on how long you've had a PS3 and how long they've been out for. So 1 month without PS3, I really don't think it's really something to be so upset about, because you have had free online gaming for however long you've had your PS3. So that's what my view is on that. So somebody asked me if I'm a guy. I'm going to leave that for you to have the mystery behind you. Make it all sexy. If you want me to be a guy, I can be a guy. Want me to be a girl? I could try. Alright, so what do you consider your favorite, least favorite game that you have played? Favorite game, hands down, is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I can play that game so much. I don't know. I could just play it anytime. If I put it in right now, let's make it sound sexual. If I hooked up my N64, I could probably play the whole, I'm going to call it a campaign, but I don't really know if they're called campaigns back then. But pretty much I could play the campaign, start to finish, no problem, because it's enjoyable every time. So hands down, my favorite game. Least favorite game? Well, I recently purchased it. It is Fortress Craft. I spent the, $2 or something. I was like, you know what? Let's buy it. Let's see how it is. And it's just not Minecraft. And I know it's not supposed to be like Minecraft, but that's what it's made out to be, and nothing you can do is gonna not compare the same or not equally compare both of them. Or I'm trying to. Does that make sense? Yeah, it makes sense. Either way, you're gonna compare both of them, whether you like it or not. And I just can't stand Fortress Craft, so that was upsetting to purchase that. All right. That's not a question. Hey system, what is your opinion on girl gamers? Well, girl gamers are gay. No. No, I actually have nothing against girl gamers. It's actually handy because I love gaming personally myself. So I've been in relationships before. I know this is absurd. System's been in a relationship, and because I like video games, I will generally want to. I don't know. Like today, I came home from work and I would want to play. Well, I'm going to play Portal 2 for a bit, so I want to play a little bit of Portal 2. And let's say if I had a girlfriend at the time, like right now, and she also liked Portal, we could play co-op, or we could have played co-op if I never played it, and it would be handy. So I don't really have anything against girl gamers, or either way, like if you're a girl and you game, there's nothing wrong with it. If you're a guy and you game, there's nothing wrong with it. If you're a guy and you like to go to ballet, I really don't see anything wrong with that. I don't mind theatrical shows. Like I would want to go see a Shakespeare play one day, and I know you're like, oh my God, system, you're a fucking homo, but to be honest, it's just, yeah, just not really a big deal. So yeah, that's what I think. Let's see. Oh, that would be my controller falling over. Excellent. Just trying to get some questions. That's not a question. Oh, it's been 12 minutes. I really didn't think I was going to go over that time limit, but oh well. Alright, so how tall am I? I am 6'3". I think my driver's license says 191 centimeters, if that helps anyone. And I just burped, which was delicious. So, yeah, I'm 191 centimeters. So I'm pretty tall. I'm not ridiculously crazy. I'm just half decently tall. So, somebody subbed partially on my name. Won't lie, because it says System of a D. Am I still liking them? I will listen to System of a Down occasionally. It's just not my favorite band anymore. Because after you listen to a lot of their songs over and over again, it just naturally you don't want to listen to it anymore, especially because there's new stuff coming out, etc. And they haven't made a CD in ages. But since I believe they're coming back for a bit, is what's been rumored for the community and stuff. That's cool biznatch. All right, so let's keep going through these. That's not a question. Do I like carrots? Carrots are all right. They're nothing amazing. They're just carrots. I got system. What games are you looking forward to this year? I'm really not somebody to look forward to games. I kind of go with what's cool at the moment. Like, am I gonna get Brick? Is it Brink? I think it's Brink. B-R-I-N-K. Brink. I'm probably not gonna get it. Like, Crisis 2 was all hyped up, and I never got it. Never really saw the need for it. So, I like to get excited for games that are coming closer to release dates. Like Modern Warfare 3, if it comes out this year, I probably won't get excited till September or something. So that's what I feel about upcoming games and getting excited about them. So next question. What's my favorite color? I don't really have a favorite color. I'm going to go with green, though. I like green. Green is cool on most occasions. That is a question. And that is a yawn. Oh, man. Working hard all along and day. It's sexy. Just making sure everything is good. And last one. How did you get into or get on YouTube? Well, I got onto YouTube by making an account and putting videos on it. But really what got me into YouTube, which is, I'm assuming what your question is implying, sir, is nothing really. I just thought one day, let's make YouTube videos. It seemed like a good idea, and so far it's worked out pretty nicely for me. Like, obviously I'm not CNanners or anything, but I think 3,000 plus subs is doing good. So I just really one day thought maybe I can do this, and people started to like it, and well, here I am. Hi, my name's System. So yeah, that's my commentary and my Q&A. Maybe I'll do another one later on if I get a whole bunch of subs, which I doubt. But I'm just saying, what's up? No, I don't know. I'm just saying, wow, what am I talking about? I'm so tired right now. I don't even think that sentence lined up with the previous sentence that I was saying. Either way, how did I get on YouTube? I just started posting videos because I thought I could do it one day, and I believe I have. I have done it. I have did it. I don't know how you want to say it, but either way. So I'm exhausted. I'm going to go buy myself some dinner tools. I don't know what I'm going to eat, but I got to go to the store. And I'll probably drink chocolate milk because chocolate milk's amazing. So, peace out, guys. Hope you enjoyed the Q&A. If you liked it, later on, maybe we can do it another time, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'm going to do you. Alright, peace out, guys. Thank you for watching.